Thank you, Tuna. Appreciate you, bud. YouTube probably crashed because everybody probably figured out that YouTube's back up, and everybody's trying to log on and trying to go live at the same time. Hey, Erica, welcome back. Tiffany, welcome back. I figure everybody's trying to log on and go live at the same time, and it just crashed. I don't know. It's a YouTube thing. It's not an internet deal. It's YouTube. My internet is strong. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey Adrian, how's it going, buddy? After that brief commercial break, we are back. And after these messages, oh smokes, I can't make that shot. I don't know which one I hit at the feeder, but I hit one of them. Might have been the female. Oh, nice, Adrian. Awesome, dude. Ah, I dropped him. That's got to be the shot of the year. That's got to be the shot of the year right there. I had literally 1 inch to be able to hit him. And between two does and the feeder. Jeez Louise, I couldn't duplicate that if I tried to. I seriously thought I shot a doe. I didn't think I hit the buck. Yeah, Tiffany, I was kind of frantic. I wasn't worried about being able to watch live streams and nothing. I was worried about losing my account completely. I thought my account had been deleted or had been hacked and all that good stuff, you know. I thought I had got hacked. But I don't know. I'm just glad that it came back. Oh, they scared me. Erica, did you try the little deal on Twitch that I told you about with saving your videos and stuff to see if it would work? I'd like to know if that was good information or not. Yeah, Tuna, I'm seriously thinking about taking off on Tuesday to partake in the grinding. I'm really hoping that they'll up the limit for the feeders on a map, so you could have multiple grinds going. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, just shoot me a message on Discord. Let me know if it works, Erica. Because if it works, that'd be awesome. That'd be like a backup plan if I ever get tired of doing the YouTube, or if I want to start doing YouTube and Twitch. The only thing is, in order to stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time without having to do separate streams at separate times, I would have to have like a Steam Deck or something. What's up, Keaton? How's it going, bud? I think if you have a Stream Deck, you can stream multiple platforms at one time from PlayStation, because you'll have it tied into your PC. I think that's how it works. So, Tuna, do you remember the guy that's been coming in the past week or so? Hey, Angel, how you doing? Um, what is it? Real Virtual Outdoors is the name of the channel. So I stopped in. He was live streaming today, and I stopped in and checked him out, and he was doing some farm sim. Um, I didn't know it, but he's disabled, wheelchair bound. I'd say he's probably maybe in his 50s, maybe mid 50s, early 60s, maybe. Pretty cool dude, and he had it going on. He had a nice setup and stuff. He told me that he set his Mississippi grind up with the feeders, and he duplicated everything that I had done on my map as far as my setup and stuff. And he's got nice herds coming to his feeders, so I was happy that I was able to help him out. Oh, you were there earlier? Nice. Red Raptor reflex sight is in the it's in the handgun sights, Tuna. When I go back to my weapons cache, I'll show you where it's at. I don't think it was part of a DLC, but it might have been part of the sidearm DLC where you get the Glock 10 millimeter. That might have been one of those weapon packs. I don't think it was, but it might have been. So what you have to do, you have to go to your system, go to menu, go to system, gameplay. No, go to interface. Go down to where it says sights, reflex sight, reticle shape, circle and crosshair, reflex sight, reticle color. You can change the color of your reticle. Reflex sight, reticle size. I have mine on large. Reticle opacity, 100%. Lens color is cyan. Sight lens occupancy, 100%. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, I had to change mine to the circle and the crosshairs because it was a little tough to see just the red dot. I'm half blind. There's like three or four. There's like no. There's like maybe three different crosshair settings you can do. I don't remember what they are. I think you can do dot. You can do circle and crosshairs. I think you can do just a crosshair and maybe one other setting. There's that one. He's small. That one. Oh man, I missed. Got him. Got him. Yeah, Adrian, I'm excited for the new feeders coming out on Tuesday, man. We'll be doing some wolf grinding and fox grinding and grind on me. I'm sorry, I busted out with some R&B. Little mama, won't you grind on me? What's up, Samuel? Got shot. Did I shoot 3 deer? I don't know, Tuna. Man, you've been cranking them out, man. You've been getting a bunch of diamonds and rares. The odds are clearly in your favor, man. I might be pumping out the quantity, but you're pumping out quality. Pretty sure I shot a deer over here. There he is right there. I knew I had another deer. So, I didn't actually make that thumbnail, Tuna. Whenever I first created my eye blast deer, like started doing YouTube really good, I met, well, not when I started doing YouTube really good. Let me rephrase that. Chopper actually made that for me way back when, but it said eye blast deer, and I went in and I edited it. I did a little edit on it earlier and took the eye blast deer off of it and took my logo, my old logo and stuff off, and changed it around and put the DADSQUATCH on it and the DADSQUATCH logo and the Bigfoot and stuff the way I wanted it. And I recycled one of my old thumbnails is all I done. You want to get the diamond and Great One logos. So Chopper, he doesn't pay for it. He gets it for free. He gets free editing software and stuff because he's a teacher. So he gets the Canva program for free. And he's like a member of it or something because he gets a free membership of the Canva Pro because he's a teacher. And in the Canva Pro program, it actually had those symbols in the I guess in one of the files or something like that he was able to pull from. But I'll tell you how I'm able to get them and stuff. I'll Google them on the internet. I'll pull up an image of it, and I'll save that image. Hey, Real Virtual Outdoors, how you doing, buddy? I was just talking about you a few minutes ago. But anyway, I'll save that image into my phone gallery for my pictures and stuff. And then I've got an app that I can go to on my phone. What's the name of that app? It's called Photo Room. So I can go to that app and I can select a picture from my gallery, take it in and edit the picture, and then it'll give me like a transparent picture of it. It'll give you several different platforms of it or copies of it or something like that. and you can save the transparent copy of it, and you can overlay that transparent copy on any picture that you want to overlay it on, and it won't have any kind of background to it or anything. So that's how I've obtained, that's how I got my the Hunter Call the Wild logo and all that good stuff that I put on my YouTube thumbnails. And I'll do that to get like animal pictures and stuff. I'll take pictures of the animals off the internet, and I'm able to get them that way. And then I can just overlay them into the picture however I want to overlay them. So I use a couple of different apps to be able to do my thumbnails and stuff. I'll use one app to load a picture into, and say it's got writing on it that I want took off of it. I can edit that picture in that app. That's a big boy there. I can edit that picture in that app, take whatever words or whatever I want off of the picture, save it back to my gallery, and then take it to the other one, the other app. And there's another big one back there too. Get a transparent picture up. Oh, that was a doe. I thought that was a buck, but that was a doe. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I was fixing to load up and get a bunch of bucks, but I messed up. Troy, how you doing, buddy? You doing good? Yeah, I messed up. Did you get the trees cut and sold on your stream earlier? I don't know. I don't know, Tina. Is it messed up? You did. Nice. Well, Tuna, I guess nobody was just talking, bud. Got 8 spots to grind as well. Yeah, if you're doing a feeder grind, that's all it'll allow you to put on the map is 8. Unfortunately, I'm hoping when we get the new feeders on Tuesday, Troy, that they'll up the number of feeders that you can put on a map. I hope. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. Because they're supposed to be releasing a new DLC on Tuesday with the new feeder pack. We'll be able to attract predators to the feeders, like wolves and alligators and crocodiles, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, fox, lynx and bobcat. Yeah, I've been saying for years we need more than 16 tents. We need to be able to put at least 24 tents on a map. I feel like 24 is a good number, and I can cover the whole map efficiently with 24 tents. What sucks is 16 tents is just barely enough to cover a whole grind. And then if you have a different grind that you want to set up on another part of a map, say the map's split in half and you have a separate species that's on the other side of the map that you want to grind, you have to tear your setup down in order to be able to cover it with your tents, and I don't think that's right. You shouldn't have to do that. I feel like they should either give us more tent access or give us another way to fast travel to certain locations other than outposts, like they did on Sundar Patan. On Sundar Patan, and maybe even on Australia, some of your lookout towers doubled as fast travel points. If they would do that, you might could make it work. You know, it wouldn't be as good as unlocking the access to more tents, but having that other avenue of fast travel would help out. Look, jackals will be coming to the feeders after Tuesday, so you can do a jackal hunt. Jackal hunt would be cool. He goes up to 293. Come on, give me a shot, man. He might be hit. He is hit. Good thing is I dropped that diamond. Whether I hit him where I needed to hit him at, that's a different story. I think he trolls. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Oh, he made it. 258. So that makes diamond number 3 for the grind. He didn't die. Deer Slayer, what's up, brother? Why'd you break YouTube, Deer Slayer? I know you did it. You can't hide it. I know you did it. It was either you or Turtle. Which one of you broke YouTube? Live, love, laugh like there's no tomorrow, guys. Grinding tar. Oh, you getting ready for those feeders. Welcome back, Tiffany. That's one thing I'm excited for. I wanted to hunt the tar, but they were so stinking tough to hunt. But if you got them coming to a feeder, man, that's game changer on the tar. You can hang it up. There won't be a tar safe anywhere. What they really need to do, if they really want to get people interested, is extend render distances. Extend the render distances. Let us shoot them 6, 7, 800 yards, man. Give us some leeway. Oh yeah, Troy, YouTube, like my home screen was black. Like I couldn't see nothing. Couldn't access nothing on my home screen. Ooh, get down, bro. Get wrecked. Rawr. Catnap. Yeah, y'all see that FedEx driver or that Deer Dash driver? Tell him I said thank you for the delivery. Get strangled on my teeth. If I croak out on the stream, you guys call 911, okay? Can't tell if I hit him on that shot or not. Yeah, my sleeping bag was real comfy for him, bud. So I think that, yeah, that first one dropped. The second one dropped too. Okay. Well, did everybody have a good day this afternoon or today? I had a pretty good afternoon. I picked up my little girls from daycare and school, and I actually got to spend a little bit of time with my grandson. He's about 7 months old, almost 8 months old, and he came home with Papa today from daycare. And he and I hung out and had us a good time. Yeah, everybody, please smash that like button. Not 100% certain that I didn't hit a doe in the crossfire. I don't see any more blood other than the one I'm tracking. So I think I'm good. I think all I hit was a buck. Oh man, that'll be sick. Tigers and uh, the lion hunts that you could set up. Ooh, doggy. Albino lion. I look for us to get a great one lion at some point. And I don't think it'll be very far into the future that we'll get a great one lion, or at least I hope it won't be. I really want to see them model a great one lion after Scar from The Lion King. I think that would be an awesome story. Like you have great one lions, one of them be Scar, one be Mufasa, one be Simba. Um, what was in the last Lion King movie that came out? Tucker, one be modeled after Tucker and or Tucka or whatever his name was, however his name was said. Um, oh, have a great one look like the leader of the White Lion clan in that movie. I can't remember what his name was. Kilo or something like that, I think was his name. That would be sick. I think there's room on Savannah. I think there's room to add like hyenas and stuff to it also. I'd like. Oh, there's a buck down here. Where is he going? Where did he go? There was a good buck down here. Where did he go? Two good bucks. Got him. Yeah, he was sleeping on. He's sleeping on the job now. He's taking a permanent nap. That's kind of weird. I hadn't seen any deer on that side of the tent before. That was new. Maybe all that shooting didn't disrupt the stand up here. Maybe. It did kind of go the opposite way, so. There's one stand I want to move, but I'm scared to. What's the deal with it? It's not producing, or what's going on with it, Tuna? Oh man, I was shooting the wrong daggum zero. Or you feel like it could be better? Take you something. If are you moving the you moving the feeder and the stand and everything? If you're moving your feeder and all that, take like a duck decoy or something like that, and place that duck decoy down exactly where you have the stand at. I mean, have the exactly where you have the feeder at. That way you can put it in the exact same spot that it was. If you go move it somewhere and it doesn't work out, you'll be able to move it back. I don't know if that shouldn't hurt if you move it and then bring it back. It should attract those deer back to it that were in that location. Because I've had a beaver fell a tree on my box, on my feeders, and tear them down, and I've had to put them back, and I haven't had any interruption with the deer coming once I put it back. So you probably will be okay. Not 100% certain on that, Tuna, but I think you might be all right. But there's only one way to find out. Move it and see what happens. there a tree there? What's going on? Must have hit a tree. Yeah, I don't think it'll mess anything up, Tuna, personally. I don't. I might be wrong, but I think you'll be alright. I'll send you something in DC. Yeah, Tuna. Send it away, bud. Try setting like you, but find have on my stream now. I don't know what you're trying to say, Adrian. Yeah, send me whatever you need to send me, Tuna. I'll look at it. Yeah, Tuna. That's all mine are, bud. I have one tier, and it's, I don't think you can set it for that price. I think you can only do it for like $1 or something like that. Oh, you tried setting up your grind like me. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, Real Virtual Outdoors, he set his up identical to mine, and he's got like tons and tons of whitetail coming to his feeders. So, yeah, that looked good, Tuna. That looked really good, man. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem at all, man. But make money for a great one set up. Adrian, um, right now to date, I would say probably still the best way to make money for a great one grind is to go over to Australia and hunt crocodiles. I still say that's probably your best grind yet for money, and it's going to get even better because the new feeders, you're going to be able to attract crocodiles with the new feeders. Lady Legend actually had a picture of alligator or crocodile or something in her short that she did with that feeder. You hadn't missed nothing, Carson. Yep, Crocs on the beach. I said, crikey, there's Crocs on the beach. My good man. Yeah, you're gonna need to make you a couple of trips over to Emerald Coast and shoot crocodiles. That's the fastest way to make cash to date. That or go to Medved and go to the big lake on the right hand side of the map and shoot a bunch of reindeer. You make a bunch of money off of reindeer too. Those are the two top ways to make money in Colorado Wild, because the reindeer are plentiful. You have herds on top of herds of reindeer. And the crocs, they just keep coming. Yeah, Tuna. It was either a crocodile or an alligator that Lady Legend had in her short today that she posted. She trying to catch a ride. Ooh, looky here, looky here. I'd say probably, yeah. What's up, Z? Welcome back, bud. Hope you had a good day. These fields here are interesting. If I run into a spot that I'm going to need to move, I think I'm going to set up on these fields. Make a mental note of that. Oh, nice, Carson, nice. You got a good bit of money there, bud. Don't go spending it all in one place. I love that mule kick animation that they added. He bought the 470. Grandbaby's doing good, GCR. How you been, man? Remind me again, um, what your name used to be? 'Cause I don't remember that account name. Garrett. Nice, Garrett. How you been, man? Croxy. I seem to remember Garrett. I remember Garrett. Been swamped with school. I get it, man. I get it. Yo, what's up, Jets? How's it going, man? Robbie! What's up, Robbie? All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. How you guys doing tonight? Oh, okay, Jets. That sucks, man. You gotta have a backup for your backup, man. Well, I don't know if you guys heard today, but today was a sad day in the Hollywood movie industry. Robert Duvall passed away. Mr. Augustus McCrae from Lonesome Dove. His famous line in Lonesome Dove was, a man that ain't willing to cheat for a poke didn't really want a poke. Robbie with a a membership donated. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it was really sad. I love Robert Duvall movies. You know, it's going to be even sadder when Sam Elliott passes away or Clint Eastwood. Icons of the movie industry in the Western industry. Some of you younger guys and girls, you probably have never watched the movie Lonesome Dove because it's a two-part movie, and they actually made a Lonesome Dove 2 or Return to Lonesome Dove. But if you've never sat down and watched the Lonesome Dove movies, I implore you, check them out. They're they're American classics. I know I can get those 2. I might be able to pull off 3 here. Got him. You've seen it, Tiffany? I love Lonesome Dove. He had another movie. It was named Open Range. His character's name in that movie was Blue Bonnet. Got him. Secondhand Lions? Yeah, Secondhand Lions was a good movie too. Yeah. Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, Tiffany. Robert Duvall was he was a class act. He was 95 years old when he passed away. Michael Caine, yeah. It's like they were born for that movie, to be those characters. And what was the little boy's name? I could see him in my mind, but I can't think of what his name was, like the actor's name. Because he went on to do some good things too, some other movies, but I just can't think of what his name was. This guy cut a couple of circles right here, seems like. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Can't fool me, I'm like a bloodhound. Joel Osment. That sounds about right. So I read somewhere, you remember the movies Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? The dad in those movies? Um, he's been away from acting for a really long time, but it said that he's supposed to be going to make a comeback. I think he's been out of acting for like 25 years or something like that. He's supposed to be making like a comeback, and he's going to play, I forget what the character's name is, but it was in like Spaceballs or something like that, where he played like the big-headed Darth Vader type character, whatever. He was dressed up like Darth Vader, but he had like a huge helmet on. Something Helmet was the name of his character. Something Helmet, but I can't remember. I was a kid when I watched that movie. I forget in the article why they said he had stepped away from acting for so long, but he had some kind of reasoning behind him stepping away, and something happened and changed his mind, and he was coming back. But he was in several movies. He actually played one of the dads in Little Giants. That was a classic movie. Also, I don't know if it was AI or not, but I saw that they were going to make another Little Giants movie, like a sequel. Oh, I shot him in the neck. I don't know if he's going to die. Shot him in the neck and didn't have a second shot. I had to reload. Somebody dropped the ball and didn't reload. Rick Moranis, that's it. Dark Helmet, that's it. That was the name of it. I knew it was something helmet, but I couldn't remember what it was. Like I said, I was a kid when I watched that movie. Oh, right before I started streaming tonight, I was gonna watch a YouTube, I mean not a YouTube, a Netflix movie. Oh, that's all right, Garrett, man. I understand, dude. Study for your Spanish tests. Spanish sucks, man. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I was gonna watch a Netflix movie because I didn't think YouTube was gonna work, and I saw that there was a new Medea movie added to Netflix. It's called Medea Road Trip. I started it, and just be aware if you go to watch it, it tells you at the beginning of the movie that the Medea's brother Joe, he says it tells you how many times he says certain cuss words. It's got a lot of cussing in it. It's got a lot of cussing in it, so beware if you have a young kid or something like that. I'd watch it after they went to bed. But I started it, and then I saw YouTube came back up, so then I quit watching it and came to do YouTube. Oh yeah, Tiffany. Hendrix, welcome in, Hendrix. Good to see you, buddy. You're not grinding right now? Hey, that's understandable, dude. Everybody needs a break sometime. Well, what's up with those guys leaving out like that? I don't think Tuna left. I think he's still here. He's probably grinding though. Um, he was working on something for his YouTube channel, trying to correct some stuff or trying to fix some stuff, like his emojis and different things like that. He was working on them. That's a pretty position right there. That deer just sitting there like that. Take that screenshot. I can pull that pose. I can pull that deer in that app I've got. I can pull that deer image off and make it transparent and overlay it onto a thumbnail. I can use that for a thumbnail. I like that pose. Oh, went to the wrong one. Hmm. He was kneeling down to you? Nice. That's awesome. Must have did a little bit of missing there. I do got blood here. Should have been a better shot than that, but who knows. I want to say I hit that first one I shot at over here. Apparently not. Croc just tried to kill you in your four-wheeler. Yeah, Crocs are ruthless, man. Braven, how's it going? Yeah, Braven, I've got 11 great ones in total. I've got 5 red deer, 2 fallow deer, 2 mule deer, a wild boar, and a moose. Yep, Raven. I saw the news feed this morning, and I am super excited about being able to hunt predators with the feeders now on Tuesday. You'll be able to hunt wolves, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, along with fox and all the good stuff. You'll be able to hunt all. You'll be able to grind all the good stuff. Nope, you didn't miss anything, Tim. Didn't miss nothing at all, bud. You didn't miss nothing. Tiffany was looking for you. She's like, "Where's Tuna? He's MIA." Yeah, Braven. I'm trying to do a whitetail grind with the feeders on Mississippi. Having pretty good look at it. With the grind, doing pretty good with the grind. Getting some big bucks. AFS, that's right. Away from stream. You sent him a video of your guitar? Nice. Hey, did you find your remote to your light, Hendrix? Or did your dog really eat it? Kason, what's up, bud? No, I think it was Hendrix that lost his remote to his LED light, and he thought his dog may have eaten it. I think that was Hendrix. All right, Braven, awesome, dude. I'm hoping mine won't take too awful long. That was you, Hendrix? Drive by. Rude. One of these times I'm gonna post up there and be ready with the shotgun when they fly across, and I'm just gonna blast those guys. Tuna, back in the day, I was a regular Mountain Dew guy. I love Mountain Dew and Pepsi, regular Pepsi and regular Mountain Dew. But as I've gotten older, I'd rather have a Diet Mountain Dew than anything. Diet Mountain Dew is my jam now. Yeah, Diet Pepsi or Diet Mountain Dew. Couldn't get that shot off. All right, Braven, have a good one, buddy. Zero sugar, you think tastes better? I can't really taste a whole lot of difference in the zero sugar and the Diet Mountain Dew. They're pretty similar. Pretty similar. Yeah, I'd have to set them up side by side and test them. Got him. All right, Hendrix, have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping in. I think this guy died. He might have died, but I don't think he did. Um, Tuna, I think probably the hottest time to stream is between 3:30 and 4 o'clock to start a stream. The reason I say that is kids are usually getting out of school by 3 o'clock. And a lot of your audience is going to be preteens and teenagers. So and they're going to be glued to their phones really hard at that time because they've been without them all day in school. I would say that would be an ideal time to start a stream. Um, your older crowd is going to come uh, later in the afternoon and night. Oh, you get out at 4, Carson? Wow. You probably go to one of those schools that you guys don't start until like 9, though. Because where I live, the kids start school at 8 o'clock, and then they're out at 2:30. But my daughter's in elementary school too, so she's only in 4K. But I would say early to mid afternoon is probably a good time to start. I would do my night stream starting at 9 o'clock, and I would go to 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then, I come home at lunch every day. So I would do a lunchtime live stream. And I'd get some traffic there too at lunchtime. I wouldn't get a lot of traffic, but I would get some traffic. But that's a lot to do though, coming home and planning on getting a stream going and stuff. That's a lot. Oh, you stay an extra hour during the day, and then you get Fridays off. That's a good concept. I like that idea. Wish we could have done that when I was in school. That'd have been amazing. But I mean, kids get off of school now. They get out of school if the wind blows the wrong way. I never remember having this much time off of school. But every time you turn around, my little girl don't have school. So mainly your adult viewers, you're going to catch them on their lunch break, scrolling YouTube at lunchtime. They'll pop in and say hi, stay for a little while. And you're going to catch your adult viewers. You'll catch them if they have jobs. If they're adults but disabled, can't work, stuff like that, don't have jobs, you're liable to catch them at any time. But the ones that work and they have to go to bed at certain times and all that good stuff because they have to get up, you'll catch them maybe on a lunchtime stream or a mid evening stream sometime. But those adults who have like certain times that they have to get up and stuff, they're not going to be staying up all times of the night. They're going to be going to bed because they have obligations. They have to get up and stuff. So there's a small window there that you'll be able to catch those viewers. Really, you just have to play with it and go live at different times and see which one draws the biggest crowd and kind of go with that. Because every channel is going to be different. It all depends on how YouTube throws you out there in the algorithm. I really like those dark whitetail. Those look nice. He got out of there in a hurry. I didn't get a chance to get a good shot off on him. Oh, he moved. Dang it. He spun around the opposite way I was anticipating him spinning. Finally re-downloaded Fishing Planet. Nice. Nice. that spot right there may seriously get moved because I'm not getting any like big deer coming here. I was getting some huge deer coming here, but it's all been little rinky-dink bucks here lately. There's a bear running away somewhere. All right, Tiffany. Take them all out. A bunch of slick heads. Get wrecked, bro. Welcome back, Tiffany. What's up, Chopper? Yeah, I recycled the thumbnail you made for me, buddy. I recycled it today. Chopper, what you up to tonight, bud? You don't know why you're tired tonight? I don't know, bud. Yeah, yeah. It came back up right at 9 o'clock, Chop. I thought YouTube had got hacked and I lost my account. Like, I couldn't log in. I couldn't do nothing. Oh, man. He took off running on me. How did I hit that shot? I led him by a freaking mile. Killed 2 of my shorts that were smoking hot. Oh, I bet. Bet so, Chop. I feel like YouTube knew that it was going to be shutting down. I'm assuming they shut down for a maintenance issue or something. They could have sent out like a warning or something like that, letting us know that they were shutting YouTube down for maintenance. I seriously thought my account had been hacked and I'd lost everything. I couldn't even sign into my alternate account for my little girls to watch YouTube to go to sleep. They've got a couple of kids channels on YouTube that they like to watch, and they use my alternate account to watch YouTube. Just really mad. Yeah, I bet so, Shop. think these new feeders that are coming on Tuesday are going to be hot, Chop. So, are they going to give you early access this weekend for the feeders to do make some content and stuff, Chopper? What's up, RW? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Early access to ultimate hunting? How'd you swing that, Chopper? That's not an expansive worlds game, is it? Guess because you hot like that, you got access to bolt and stuff like that. You get free stuff. Oh, nice. Can't get but one of them. Z with the band hammer emojis. Yeah, RW, what you been up to, brother? Just chilling and hanging out on the streams. Nice. Oh, yeah. There we go. Well, I was gonna say we were picking up a little bit of viewership. We got it shot up to 21 and then dropped back down to 17. Yeah, Carson, I'm on PlayStation 5. P Station. I'm on P Station. No, I'm on PlayStation 5, Carson. Y'all heard about that new console, the P Station? No, Carson. No. PlayStation has to play with PlayStation, and Xbox has to play with Xbox. Yeah, Samuel, I did a test last night. I got to make some changes. I got to compare some notes and figure out what graphic settings I need to change to cut the lagging out with Streamlabs. I think I got to make my changes in Streamlabs to correct the issue. Because I don't think it's the actual settings in the game. I think it's the graphic settings in Streamlabs I need to change. I don't know. I got to mess with it. I got to change some stuff around and see what works. Kid wreck, bro. Drop shots. That's what we do. Call a wrecker. He's done. He ran this way straight at me. Some ice cream. I had ice cream today at lunchtime. I had some birthday cake ice cream. Today was Taco Tuesday at work, and then they had some birthday cake ice cream. to go with it. Have you never had birthday cake ice cream? It's extremely sweet. All right, Chopper, have a good one, brother. We'll see you later, man. There's something running right here at me. Where's it at? Is it in my tent? No. Good night, Choppy Chop. Never had Dairy Queen? We just got a Dairy Queen right down the road from my house at the end of last year. It's a no, it wasn't Dairy Queen. It's a Baskin Robbins. Wait, it might be Baskin Robbins and Dairy Queen together. I think it's one of those joint restaurants, a Baskin Robbins and a Dairy Queen together, or something like that. I know it's Baskin Robbins and something together. Between the trees, and he's down. I don't know what was up with that buck, but he was coming in hot. So, one thing I would love to see implemented in the game is I'd like for them to add like does in heat, like where the bucks will chase the does. I'd love to see that. That'd be cool. And fighting. I'd love to see bucks fight. Dang it, he turned. Bucks are getting awful quick on the jump after I take that first shot. They like to wheel around and get going. What's everybody's thoughts on what the next map may be? And do we think that they're going to release the elk great one with the feeder pack on Tuesday? Yeah, yeah, Bugs Bunny style for sure. Tell you the truth, I hope they do release the new great one with the feeder pack. That would be that'd be awesome. Doubt it. I doubt they'll do that. They're probably going to make us wait on that one. I think it's odd that they're doing a release in February of a DLC and that they didn't wait until at least March. Kind of, I think they're kind of stepping out of character with that release. That could be cool. Where are you gonna go there, buddy? You just coming in hot as you can, ain't you? Splat. Welcome back, Erica. buddy. Oh, don't walk there. Don't walk there. Hmm. Yeah, I think a tree was in the way. Uh, that's funny, Erica. Wait, I know I dropped that. I know I dropped that turkey. I synced the blood. I synced it. Oh well. Yeah, I usually get maybe about 5. Usually I stop streaming at about 12. I usually go to bed shortly thereafter, 12:30 or something like that. Usually fall asleep around 1, and I'm back up around 6. So my shooter is behind that doe. I'm a maintenance technician for my local sheriff's department. Well, for the sheriff's department and jail. Gunsmoke, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm a county employee. I get state benefits. I can pretty much go and come as I please. Got state retirement, 401k. Currently trying to do the Twitch thingy. Is that a new dance craze, Erica? Do the Twitch, Twitch, do the Twitch, Twitch. Twitch what your mama gave you. Twitch what your mama gave you. I hope it works out, Erica. You're trying to get it where your streams will stay saved onto the Twitch platform. Is that what you're trying to work on? I hope that works. I'm really contemplating moving this stand and moving this setup. Really, really thinking about it hard. Thinking hard about it. I might move one of them. Over in here somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I might test them one at a time. I'm not getting any big bucks here. I'm getting little rinky-dink bucks. Definitely not getting any big bucks at the other stand. It's all little rinky-dink stuff. Do some Roosevelt elk, Erica. Get ready for the great one to come out. Might as well go ahead and get you a setup for your Roosevelt elk. So you'll be ready to go once the great one comes out. All right, Z, have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Got a herd of deer on trail cam. Nice, Erica. Oh, you just got a notification. He's in the corn on me. He was in the corn. Something told me he was in the corn. I looked over there, but I didn't see him. I wasn't at the right angle to be able to see him. Where'd the other one go? I don't have a clue what I hit there. Must have been a doe. That's all that was left. Oh, they're taking selfies. I always thought it was kind of weird how the animals know that camera's there. They hear something, but they don't, or they sense something, but they don't know what it is. But it's like something tells them, hey, I need to go stand in front of this. Well, if you've got a blacktail grind, your blacktail are pretty much the same home range as the Roosevelt elk. So you might be straight, Erica, if you've got the blacktail grind set up. Nice. Nice, Erica. I wonder what time blacktail feed. Do they feed from 4 to 8 like whitetail? A blacktail grind on the feeders would be sick. Billy Joe Armstrong. So the one I killed right there was the one that wasn't such a good shot. The one that ran off is the one that I took my time and made a good shot on that was laying down. What was this laying down? They're just such a tough angle. Dang, just when I was fixing to pull this setup, I got 3 shooters here. 1, 2, 3. I completely whiffed on that last shot, so there's no need in even trying to track him. But if I get lucky, he might try to slip out across this field here because it's not far. Best taste in music in your family? Well, that may be so. Yep, you can go ahead and kick him out. Taylor Swift. Boo. He's a Swiftie, huh? Huh. I wonder where the... Said there was a deer fleeing over here, but I don't see no deer in that wide open spaces, yeah. Yeah, anybody's better than Taylor Swift. You can say that again, Tiffany. No tracking necessary. Yeah, me too, Tiffany, but I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Oh, wow. think you probably should have broke his butt. I'm gonna make a mental note to watch this feeder location. Next time I come to it, every time I come here, I spook 3/4 of the herd. So I may have to slide this tent back just a little bit, a few more yards. I might be just within that threshold where of the spook radius. Slide it back a few feet and be good with it. The bipolar playlist. Funny but true. I ain't wasting my time with him. I was missing anyway. Oh, come on, man. That's lined up. He should have smoked him. What's up, Blaze? It's chilling, dude. It's chilling. What? Oh, that's a lung shot. Okay, I thought I hit him in the heart. That was a shot and a half. Oh, okay, Daisy. Yeah, you Blaze, you catching them right at the end of the stream, but I'm gonna stay. I'll probably get off about 12:30. The other day, I no scoped a fallow in the lung and heart running with 10 mil at 70ish yards. Sweet. That's a nice shot, Blaze. Well, that's not your blind, ma'am. Yeah, I get you. I've done that before. I haven't like sniped one like that before, but I've hit them just like shooting, just to be shooting, and I've hit them by accident. You just bust up on them and start shooting to make them run away. Homeboy getting hungry. Yeah, Erica, you can send that to me. It's not the same video that I sent you, or did you find a different one that made it more simple? I don't know, Blaze. I don't really think killing a doe here and there, I don't think that really matters. Because essentially, at the end of the day, your great one spawning is all RNG, and your RNG goes off of number of kills, not quality of kills. It's quantity, not quality. Because you can go a whole grind and never kill the first diamond or rare and still get a great one. It was in the same rotation. Nice. I got you, Erica. Okay. That's good. That'd be a good backup contingency plan. If something happened with my YouTube channel or something, I could go to Twitch. Mm. Oh, okay, I got you. Got you, Blazer. Let's pay attention to see if these deer run when I spawn in right here. If they run, I'm gonna slide this stand back. Nothing ran that time. All right, thank you, Erica. All right, Blaze. We'll catch you later, buddy. This is my last trip around the rotation. About halfway done with this rotation, and I'll call it. Levi, what's up, man? Levi was lurking. Glad you were lurking. See, I dropped that one right here. This is my baby goats. They are adorable. Yeah, goats usually are. Do you have any fainting goats, Erica? If you have some fainting goats, you need to make some content with your fainting goats fainting. That stuff goes viral. And if you don't have any fainting goats, you need to get some so you can go viral. Oh, you got it in the works to get you some? Nice. Gotta get them all. You have a screaming goat? Have you seen that meme where the big heavyset guy, his wife is or girlfriend or whatever is questioning him about the Pokemon game or something like that, and it's like, how did you spend such and such amount of money in one weekend on Pokemon, or why did you spend that kind of money or something like that? She said something about along the lines of nobody else is spending $1,000 in 2 days on Pokemon. If they're trying to win, they are. They're trying to get them all. Hmm. Oh, okay. You screaming goat stands on your pig. Pheasants on Mississippi would be sick. Hank's the mascot for a farm. "34 chickens, all kinds of breeds, 13 goats, all different colors, 4 ducks, and a pig, Mr. Hank." What about your cows? You still got cows, Erica? 20 of those. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream right here. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. It's almost 1 a.m. I don't have any more animals coming to my feeder at this time. And I'm not resetting the time. But I'm going to take this time to tell you thank you if you made it this far into the stream. Make sure you guys have smashed that like button for me. And also, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to the channel so you can pick back up next time, tomorrow night, 9 Eastern Standard Time. Smashing that like button and subscribe button are both free. Good night, Tiffany. Good night, Erica. Good night, everybody else. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you guys. Y'all come back now, you hear? We'll see y'all tomorrow night. See you later, Samuel.